The quality of your work depends on the quality of your equipment. Engraving technology from Bravoprodigy creates traditional workmanship. The right equipment makes more time for creativity. Technical craftsmanship with the Bravoprodigy is an intelligent way to go. When you free up your hands-on production time, you get more time to design. That's efficiency.
Oh hey, how you doing? Let me show you my new machine. This thing is absolutely amazing. They call it the Bravoprodigy, and it'll carve into it exactly what you ask it to carve into it. Carving by hand, sometimes people want it, but it really is time consuming, and it's not very cost effective for me to take jobs like that. But when I saw this thing in action, I had to get my hands on it.
It's one thing to get a great idea and another to put it into production. There are countless tools to buy, skills to acquire, physical labor to do, and hours to spend. Bringing an idea to fruition can involve a lot of hassle.
If you want to carve, not only do you need the skills to do it, but you need the tools. And there's lots of tools that you need to buy. Sets of chisels, sharpening stones, you've got to keep them sharp. And then the shaper type tools that you can change the different wheels and the cutting bits, that all costs money, you know. I've got all that stuff, and to be honest, I didn't need to buy it. Had I known about this machine, I wouldn't have wasted the money. Now, when you're carving, you also make a big mess, and you need a fairly large area to do the work. But with this, the dust is all contained within the unit, and it does the work for you while you're watching TV.
The big thing is that working with different materials requires different tools. That can be costly. Do you really want to spend all that time and money? Smart people choose hassle-free ways to reach their goals.
You know, it's really easy to get the images that you want into the Bravoprodigy and produced in the product that you desire. You can use your cell phone and snap a picture. You can use a camera. You can use design software. You can use a scanner. Whatever it is you want, you just put it into your computer, and the software that comes with the Bravoprodigy will recognize just about any format there is. It will then turn it into what they use professionally. They call it the G code. And the G code is what tells this machine how to move. And after that, you're done. You plug it in, you press the button, and go to the movies.
Ergonomic interface control with a mouse or remote control. A lifestyle-enhancing high-tech machine with a small footprint that can be operated anywhere.
Look at the footprint of this thing. It's tiny, right? I could stick this on the back of a motorcycle and take it anywhere and do my job.
Compatible with many materials and integrates the functionality of many tools into one.
And what I really enjoy about the Bravoprodigy is its flexibility in terms of materials. You know, you can work with standard pieces of wood, you can work with irregularly carved rubber, acrylic, plastics, nylons, synthetic stone, and even polystyrene if you need to make a mold or something of that nature.
Intricate replication. No traditional skills are necessary.
Another thing is, they're very easy to replace. With a simple Allen screw, you can undo the spindle chuck, swap it in and out, and you're done within a minute. You know, they're easy to buy, they're cheap, readily available. What more could you ask for? The other thing I did recently was, there's a man that has a furniture collection, which I did. Then he asked me to build him stuff. And what he wanted was a one-of-a-kind cabinet, basically. No nails, no screws, and, you know, I was allowed hinges. But he wanted handles that you couldn't buy. I drew a picture of the handle, scanned it in my computer, and then we multiplied it times 8 because we needed 8 handles. And out of 1 block of wood, because of this machine. If I were to have a factory custom make me handles, or if I were to custom make the handles myself, again, it'd be top dollar. So this baby, not only does it allow me to get creative when I'm thinking of solutions for my problems, but it also saves me a lot of time. I can't express how happy I am with this machine. It's just absolutely wonderful. I'm a professional woodworker, and my experience so far with the Bravoprodigy has been excellent. If you're a professional, I highly recommend this as a great addition to your shop. But if you're just an amateur with DIY interests, I also highly recommend the Bravoprodigy. You can let your imagination go crazy, design all kinds of things that nobody's ever thought of before, and let the Prodigy do the work for you.